Channel, or hello if you are new. Today I wanted just to do some fun things at home with you guys. It has been a lovely last couple days here with the fall weather and everything. It's been in like the upper 70s, lower 80s, so it's been quite warm, but the leaves are changing and they look so beautiful. So we've just been hanging out here at home the last couple days. We've done lots of fall recipes. I had some family come over the other day for a Sunday get together. I like to try to do this during like the fall and winter months when times are just a little bit less busy, and it just kind of gives us all something to look forward to. So I made this really yummy like wild rice casserole dish. It had chicken and cranberries and Parmesan cheese. It was so good. So we had that, and then my mother-in-law brought some rolls and a salad, and then my mom made some pumpkin bars, which were so good. We had that on Sunday. That was really fun. It's made some crafts, so I'll show you guys that. I've also been reading this autumn devotional. It's called Pumpkin Spice for Your Soul, and it is so cute. I read this every morning and it's just very inspiring. It also just kind of has like some ideas that you can do for fall as well as the devotional. So this one is a slow cooker pumpkin spice latte recipe. It also just has kind of like a gathering idea, like hay rides that you can do with your family, a girls get together idea. So really just things that you can do along with this season. And then it also has an area in here for just some autumn reflection. So just things that you want to reflect on during the season. It's just a really sweet book. It's a nice way just to kind of wake up and not just be looking at your phone and scrolling. I'm trying to do less scrolling. I'm trying to be more intentional with my time and just being more with my kids and really just appreciating the moment. I've come down with a little bit of a cold. We have a wedding here. We're getting married here at our home next weekend, the 27th. So we've been trying to prepare for that. So the fact that I came down with this cold right now isn't ideal, but I'm happy that it's not the day of the wedding. So I'd rather have it now than later. So today I just figured that we could just get some stuff done around the house, just hang out at home together. We picked up some pumpkins the other day, so I decorated our like front porch, if you will, area. So I'll show you guys that. I have to do some cleaning this morning. I figured we could do that together. And then I want to decorate the kids' room today as well. So lots of decorating inspo here today and just some cleaning. I always like watching these types of videos as well. But I think we'll go ahead and get started with the cleaning portion first. I have to drop Bowden off at school this afternoon. He goes in at about noon. So it gives us a couple hours just to get some things done. So we'll go ahead and get started with that.
Let the anthem rise up, let the song ring out, let the ground now tremble as we raise a shout. Let the anthem rise up, let the song ring out, and let the ground now tremble as we raise a shout. Oh, there's only one name. We lift up a shout, we lift up a shout. Oh, together we sing, we lift up a shout, we lift up a shout.
Girls' room, I thought that I would just do some decorating together in here and just add some cozy fall touches for this season. I do have a set of bookshelves behind me here with some fall inspired books. I got the bookshelves off of Amazon. They came in a pack of 2 or 4, I believe. So I'll have those linked down below for you guys, but we just have lots of fun fall books. If you watched my last video, I talked about us having a fall bucket list, and on that fall bucket list was to read a new fall book every night. So we've been reading those. We love the biscuit books with the puppy. We also love any of like the classical like Charlie Brown books, the Berenstain Bears. I do get a lot of the books from Hobby Lobby when they're 40 to 50% off, so they're very reasonable. So I figured that we could just decorate the girls' shelves. They have shelves on both sides of their dresser. I kind of designate one side to Boston and then one side to Braley. So I do have this leaf. These are actually a bunch of picks that I put together to kind of make it look like a wreath over their mirror, just to kind of give it a little bit of a cozier touch. So I added that, and then I also just have like this little light up house right here, and a couple other things. So we'll just clean off their dresser really good and some of the shelves and make it all nice and cozy. Overview of the girls' room. This side has a couple of pumpkin books. I also have this little photo book of Braley when she was a newborn, and then I have her birth time and all her birth information from when she was born. And then I have a couple of cute little fall inspired outfits. I got the sweaters made off of Etsy. There's another fall book that Boston wanted to grab, this little squirrel, and then I have this cute little knitted pumpkin. I got this from Walmart a few years ago. I haven't seen it out in a really long time, but I just added a little lace bow. I thought that was really sweet. And then her little name sweater. This would make the perfect Christmas gift. So if you are already shopping or have a birthday coming up for a kiddo, this would be wonderful. This up at Sam's Club. So the whole top comes off and then this bottom part opens up, and it came with all of these cute little accessories. The kids love this so much. I love this little hutch. Like, all the furniture is very like modern, I feel like. There's a little wooden lamp, and then over here this bathtub is so cute. This little wood tray, we have that same thing in our bathroom, so I thought that was so funny. But yeah, it has all the accessories with it. It was under $70, so I thought that was a really good deal. So yeah, I'll be sure to have that linked down below. And here is an overview of Bowden's room, all decorated for fall. I got these fall pillows from TJ Maxx. They came in a 3-pack. I think they're so cute. I just have this green comforter on his bed, and then over here is his little bookshelf section, also where he does all of his coloring and crafts and things like that. I have a little leaf garland. This is where he hangs his backpack, so he's got his hat and rain jacket over there. Stuffed animals here that he likes to play with, a pumpkin pillow, which I need to fix the stem on that one. And then his dresser is pretty simple. It just has some more books, some pictures of him and his sisters, and then I just have this vase with a fall stem in there with these pretty braided pumpkins, and then this little raccoon. I did put both of these wreaths on both the kids' doors. I got these from Hobby Lobby this year. I think they're so beautiful. Okay, so here is our front porch with all of our pumpkins. Absolutely love this little stack over here with these flatter pumpkins. Those are probably my favorite. A lot of these we picked up from our pumpkin patch, or we got them from a roadside stand not too far from us. But yeah, we have quite a few over here. I really like this big pink one. You can see that our goats are actually starting to eat some of the pumpkins, so I'm going to have to find a solution for that. But this green one is also another one of my favorites. I love this little jack-o'-lantern pumpkin from Walmart. It's a dupe from the Pottery Barn ones, and I love it. I also have another one coming as well that looks just like that. It's a little bit shorter though. These mums here are huge. They are looking so good. I got 2 of these rust orange colored ones, and I think they're so pretty. I also have this table here. I picked it up from either Walmart or Amazon, and it's just an outdoor table. It's held up great. I have these faux mums in here. My mother-in-law gave me these, but I just have them in like this bucket. This is kind of like a apple harvesting bucket, and I just thought it was really cute. This is like our main door to our garage, and I just have a couple of leaf stems that I zip tied together just to kind of try to make it look like a faux tree. They do fall over quite a bit, so I'm gonna have to get some rocks in there, but just some little pumpkins around each of those. I had more, but I'm actually using quite a few of them for our head table for our wedding. So I just decided to put those in the house since the goats were starting to eat a couple of them anyway. And then I have this fall wreath. It's just like this really pretty burgundy color. It's from the Hearth and Hand line. I have one over here, and then I have the matching one over there. Loving all of the colors of the leaves outside. Which reminds me of a craft that I did with the kids the other day. So we each went outside and we each had our own bags, and they got to collect some fall leaves that they loved, different sizes. They picked up some acorns, some sticks. There was like some different fall flowers out there. So they filled up their bag full of goodies, and then we assembled a little fall wreath. This is Boston's here, and she had a ribbon tied to hers, but you can just see that there's lots of different variations of stems and color leaves And then she also had some acorns on there too. So hers is hanging up in her room. And then Bowden's looks pretty much the same. He just doesn't have the bow on his, but his is hanging up on his floating shelves. And then the other thing that we did was a fall scavenger hunt. So I just found a free printable off of the internet, and we just took the scavenger hunt outside and we searched for everything. It was just a really good way to kind of get outside and just explore more of our property. Like I said, we live on 40 acres, so there's lots to see and look at and new areas and territories to discover. So that was super fun. The kids had a really fun time. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and thanks for hanging out with me today. I always have so much fun filming these videos. I like to just see what everyone else is doing at home, especially with their kids. This time of year is just so fun. There's so many different activities that you can do with your children, whether you go to the pumpkin patch or you can even just stay at home. There's lots that you can do there too. So I hope that this gave you guys some ideas and some things to do together as a family. So I hope that you like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. I have lots of fall decorating here on my channel. I've decorated our kitchen and our living room and then my entryway. So there's lots of fall inspo in my fall 2025 playlist. If you want to check that out, I'll have it linked down below. I'll also link the autumn devotional and the farmhouse style dollhouse for you guys as well. So I hope that you have a blessed rest of your day, and we will see you in our next one. Can you say bye-bye? Can you say bye-bye?